We go. We are on. Welcome. It's getting tense now in the Champions Cup season 15. We're now at the semi-final stage. Only 4 coaches are left, and the first of the 2 semi-finals is in action in about a couple of minutes' time. And it's the 2 kill teams left in the competition. Culling the Kid, that is Tominator's team, and Desiring Death, what as we know is Rambo's team. And I'm delighted to have Space Magic, almost as old as me and much more talented than me. Welcome, Space.
One of those is right.
Yeah.
I'll let you decide which one's which.
Are you looking forward to today? I mean, obviously you had the 5-4 score-a-thon yesterday.
Yeah, it could be different style, isn't it? A bit more round and pound. So it should be interesting.
Do you like to see death? Because I know Rambo's a bit bloodthirsty. Every time he like announces games, he loves to see death and destruction. Are you that bothered, or are you more like you want to see great positional?
Yeah, you know what I like. It's like, I like some, if a guy moves 1 square left and it's the most amazing square ever to move left, I'm like, that's my boy. Whereas 20 players could die and I'll just roll my eyes.
Yeah. Right, now let's have a look at the teams. Let's have a look at the powerhouse Rambo. Now, Rambo was given some bad news today by yours truly, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I had to tell him he was on the understanding that if Drick beat me, as he's got a very good chance of doing, that all Rambo has to do is get to the final and he will get a ticket. We've been told today that if you have 2 World Cup tickets, you win 2 World Cup tickets, one's a private league and one's a Champion Cup, you have to take the Champions Cup ticket. You don't get a choice.
Oh, so is that because Drick's already got one or something, so Rambo would get the other one?
But there's a few like that. He's not the only one, so they've decided to do it that way. So he has to win it to get the ticket. So as you can imagine, he was delighted to hear that news. So he's got to do it the hard way.
Well, Drick should just do the honourable thing then if he gets by you and just throw it, like it's Craig. Give him the ticket.
Well, why can't he throw it against me? Why does he have?
Whatever stage, you know what I mean? Like he loses to you, and then you inevitably lose to Craig.
Yeah, and I still get more cash, don't I? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, there we go. Everybody's a winner.
Everyone's a winner, and Rambo's in. Everyone loves Rambo. What do you think of Rambo's team then? I mean, I've got Rambo's team up here.
It's a fucking joke, isn't it? It's a fucking joke to see teams this high.
I was speaking to Arzawin, obviously the PSL champ, 4-time PSL champ, and I told him about Drick's team, and he's like, Wood Elves 2,400, and he's like, what the hell was everybody else doing?
Yeah.
How can they get that far? And then I look at Rambo's team, and I'm like, Rambo, what's going on? It was your job to make sure these Wood Elves didn't get out of hand, and you failed. But the thing is, look at this firepower. He's got 5 claw piling on pieces. That's bloody ridiculous.
Yeah, 4 with dodge. I mean, not dodge, tackle. Do you know what I mean? So, the dodge is irrelevant. Cheeky jump up guy. Missing a warrior, but I'm sure he'd have preferred to have him, but it isn't the end of the world not having him. Do you know, the team's that good.
Yeah, it is. But, if they have a funny day at the office and they don't fire...
Yeah, well, he was getting roughed up by Kislev, wasn't he, for a while in his semi-final? Yeah, they were knocking him out.
I think I came in 10-16 in 1 die random pow. I think I saw. That was the only.
Yeah, well, I had to go and message him on Messenger and just go man up, and then he won because I was getting a bit concerned by what he was doing.
Yeah.
I'm renowned for my motivational speeches.
Number 11's an interesting piece. Data play sneaky git.
I hate sneaky git. I've always hated it. But it's a reward for failure, if you know what I mean, which I don't like.
Yeah.
Just plan on succeeding with it.
Yeah. I still like it. I think it's
it's fine.
I think if you're gonna keep your data player, it's a good thing to take. It is a bit of TV, but I don't like cares about TV.
With dirty players, them having any other skill. To be honest, like 90k for a guy that could get sent off is a bit.
Yeah, a bit expensive. Yeah, I don't. I do see where you're coming from. Right, let's have a look at the underdog then. Everybody loves an underdog. Apparently they're both
nuts.
Scottish as well.
Yes, he
They're
is.
both Scottish,
Old
so
Scottish Tom. He wears a kilt and everything.
Can they both not lose?
That'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Where
I
is,
think that's quite.
what is it?
I don't know,
Culling
I'm
the
gonna have a
Kid.
look.
There it is. Second page, bottom
Yeah.
left.
Page. Oh, see, he's 2020.
Yeah, he's added a Minotaur a while ago since I remember playing him in the league. He never added that.
Yeah.
But I guess it just give him a bit more guns. He's got two
Firepower.
normal Mighty Blow Claw and one piling on guy. So he's obviously done
Yeah.
Claw versus Claw, but he's gone a little bit like what I do with a bit more of a utility team, you know, like nice little
Yeah.
fast guys, a couple of two heads,
Yeah.
semi-ninja
It's a
ball
more-
carrier.
It's a more balanced side. I mean, I this morning when I was looking at the semi-final coaches, I was looking at the game he had against the Lizards, and almost every hit he did, he just injured a player. So if he can bring them dice to this party, then he's got a chance, because it's like what I always say about kill teams is, alright, on the when it's their LOS hits, that's when you fear the worst. But after that, if you position them right, they may only get one hit a turn, and if you're trading one hit each, then you know it's anyone's really.
And a few of his guys with all the two heads and the dodge is if Craig bases up, he can kind of get away semi-reliably as well.
Yeah.
To limit it. So
he's not out of this. I know Rambo wanted the Lizards. And
yeah, well, it's great matches.
Let's see if they're they've got to the thing yet. No, they haven't, not yet. Let's see if I've got any message. Apparently they're starting at 10:30. I've got no message from him either, so let's have a look. No, nothing there, so we'll just. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, Rambo starter's favourite, and I can understand why people, and I know he'll be the one everybody wants to see go through. But then there's some people who maybe not want him to because they don't like kill teams.
Well, Tom is pretty good at the game. He's unconventional in terms of what he does, but generally he has quite a good mind for it.
Right.
I like playing Tom.
Yeah.
Even though I always play him late night, so we're always both when we're really tired and it's some kind of awful fuck up of a game. But, you know, it's pretty good.
Right. Is there a weakness in this Rambo team? If you was the Chaos team, and you was playing Rambo's Nagel team, how would you go about it? How would you go about beating this Nagel team?
He's got a better running game, hasn't he? Like with the skills he's chosen, like you can doesn't have to engage all the while. He's faster. He's got a guy that can, if he needs to break away, that double extra movement guy, can leave everybody for dust, and it's got enough players that if Craig wins the toss to kick to receive, that even if he lost a lot, he's got guys to come in. If he takes like some extra, I mean obviously 12, it's 12 on 12 at the moment, but like depending on what he does with his inducements, you just trade blitzes, don't you, and hope for the best, because it's a coin toss there. You don't leave anybody based up as much as you can. He's got enough two heads and dodge to kind of move away from them.
And that's what I liked, is that he can disengage, and that could be big as long as you don't roll a lot of ones,
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what he does with the inducements though, because I think he's got something like 300 inducements.
Oh, is it? Because with Craig having a guy down, it drops his TV a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's 2,310 players. He plays 2,000.
Yeah, 2020. So like 290. And so that
but he's got 40k in the bank.
So what's that? 330 then, isn't it? So you could have a wizard. You could go wizard, double babe,
two babes,
or wizard Apo babe. You could throw a cheeky shit star player in there just for numbers. With a babe, probably you could get chainsaw babe or something like that. Or the chainsaw's pretty whack against these guys though.
The thing with chainsaws is when you've got pieces what can do a better job than the chainsaw. Obviously with your claw, it isn't really, and the amount of times you roll one anyway is just ridiculous. Is there Borak he could get? But again,
Borak would be rubbish because
survive?
he's still out strength and like his armor 9 doesn't mean anything. You could get Grishnak if you wanted to, just for the super high strength, but even then, again, he's armor 8. Even though effectively everybody's armor 7 in this game that gets hit.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's strength 6, so that would help.
Yeah, he does something.
I've got it here. They're in inducements now. Tominator's gone for a wizard and a level 2 beastman.
What's the level 2 beastman got?
I don't know.
Like a dirty player or something?
I would think so. Unless he's gone for claw.
Or just a claw non-mighty blow guy?
Mm-hmm.
Don't think it'd make that much of a difference, to be honest with you.
Well, you wouldn't, but I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, but I mean, like a guy that if the intention if you take claw is he's going to do hits and then like he can 1 and 9 and he's a loner. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think dirty player's the way to go. Maybe a guard if he's not got enough guard.
Yeah, I was going to say I would either go guard or I would go dirty player, definitely.
It's interesting though to take a level 2 guy over 2 babes. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you want to run the risk of the 4-ups not happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I've got the same problem on the PS4, because obviously in my semi-finals, I've got my dwarfs against a Chaos Kill team, and I've got, how much have I got? About 180 to spend. And it's like, oh, do I get an extra player? Do I get some babes? Because Claw's going to work.
Yes.
So, but usually when I buy 2 babes against kill teams, they don't even knock them out, they just injure them. So it's like, you can't win.
Game's up, isn't it?
Could be. There it is. Right, I'm getting on there now, and hopefully we'll sync together. So let's hope it's a good game. Let's hope it's not one way. I always like exciting games.
You rarely get backwards and forth games outside of like just free scoring teams, just because with all this claw somebody is going to roll 7s and then people are going to die. Yeah, we never know if they both could end up killing each other, leave a couple of pelees on the pitch. Yeah, should be fun. And you'll see positioning. So I am right in saying if you win the toss, you receive. Yeah, I think both teams would want to receive, get the damage in early. Both of them having like, well, I think he's got 13 now with the extra one he's induced versus 12. It's like the casualties will make a difference, and it looks like Rambo's got it. Yeah, it does. Some as well say it looks like Rambo's got it on mine as well. I'm just trying to fast forward if it'll let me, but it's not. Yeah, mine's not either. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why he wants numbers. I totally get that. I think I'd take. I won't be putting my kit. I think I'd take the babes. In terms of just getting people back, Babe and Appos, because he did induce a dirty player, so that's what he's done. Yeah. And he's set enough players. He's gone far enough back that like the Chaos Warriors can't reach without go for it, and then if he blitzes with a claw mighty blow guy, he's in no man's land. The only thing I will say about this team is what I don't understand is he's left his wrestle 2-headed tackle piece on the bench. What's the point? I don't get it. Surely he should be on the pitch. He's one of your best defensive positions. There's a very curious guard 2-headed fella. That's an interesting one. So he's planning on dodging a guard piece into assist. Just seems like a bit of a soft target. But I don't know. I just don't get why you wouldn't. Here we go. Yeah, well, nothing exciting. Pretty sure the carrier's got blodge and stuff, isn't he? So that wrestle, tackle, double-headed guys, it's probably your best sacking chance, really. Yeah. And so it begins. The first pushed. That guy's been knocked out. Nothing. There we go. Talon. It's the stun. It's not too bad. Oof. So at the moment, Tominator's like, oh yes, come on lads, hang in there.
Uh-oh. Oh god, this team's brutal. See, the thing is, Parlon is so OP on Mighty Blow Claw.
It's pretty rough. It's yeah, a lot of things wrong with the game, but not necessarily with the rules of the actual skills. It's just they were, like I always say, is that the game was never designed to go as long as it does league-wise as it in this in this format.
Yeah, and that's it, isn't it? I mean, how many games does he play? He usually plays about 80 games, doesn't he? So
it was like 70 something, I think, which is like I don't even know how you can find time to do it.
I really don't. Oops. Here we go again.
That's pretty good though. Like all we're piling
Yeah.
on's one knocked out guy.
Absolutely, I would be like delighted with that if it was me personally. If I'm the chaos, I am extremely happy.
See, I always get like why you have the claw mighty blow on warriors and stuff, but it is like sometimes if they don't do anything on the first hit, they're stranded for a long time, isn't it? With movement 4, you get up and move 1 square. Wonder if he's going to bother fouling.
Just having guard on him.
Knowing Craig, he probably will, but like.
Yeah, he likes to, especially with that sneaky git.
Got no bribe or anything though, so.
Yeah.
Like if he fouls and it's like not a removal, nah, he didn't do it. He's going to say then suddenly on even players, I think that's a good idea not to do it until you start getting some serious numbers involved.
I mean, that is interesting. I mean, it's probably the right play, but
if he'd removed 2 or 3, I see the foul coming in. But like say, all your hard work, you've removed 1, and then you get sent off, and you're back on even keel.
Yeah, no, I agree. But Rambo's usually very aggressive, isn't he?
He's better in the playoffs. Like he does take more considered kind of decisions.
Yeah, and that's rightly so. Here we go.
I kind of expect him to be really passive in this.
Double skulls, and then oh god, my dog's gonna get killed in a minute. Just to let you know.
All right.
On there.
Any particular reason that he's going to get killed?
Because I closed the door because everyone's in bed, and then he opened it. Then he decided to go out, so I closed the door again, and then he decided to come back in again and open the door again.
You can just open doors, can he? You've got a dog that can just open doors.
He can open doors.
Interesting that he Tominator chose to leave one of his claw mighty blow guys on the corner.
Yeah, that's asking to get slapped. And
like
I think
is that guard 2-headed guy more important?
No. No.
Because he looks like a sack of shit to me.
Can't really. Well, I wouldn't say that, but when you get against a kill team,
in
what
comparison,
you want to keep alive
is, you know, like you want your guns to be safe to fucking keep firing back.
Yeah, especially when the other one's just fired blanks.
Is that just speaking from age there? Shit not working anymore, Bernie. Or you're still on the go.
Still on the go, mate. Still on the go.
Well, you've got kids, haven't you? So there's proof that the gun's loaded.
Get the job done, like the postman. He always deliver. Talking about deliverers, here we go. Oh, this is just. He'll be lucky to get away with this.
It's weird that you didn't push him towards the beast. I get, like, obviously you can kind of, you might get your beast hit, but.
And this is what I said earlier. If it doesn't work, you got to have a plan B. And this is what Cass used to get really annoyed over because people said, "Well, you haven't got a plan B." Well, there's a plan B. This state of play's coming in. GFI. This is dangerous.
It's just
Yeah. Well, it's still better than nothing. Now let's see what Tom's going to do. He's going to have to start being brave now and say, right, what we're going to do. Because we've got fucking loads of bloody dead all around us. The man looks like he's just looking in the mirror trying to flex his muscles, doing fuck all.
Yeah. I wonder if he's contemplating Wizard here.
It'd be a big risk.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't do it. Unless he just wants to upset me. That's the only reason you'd want to do it.
Well,
Um,
I'm a
I mean,
fan
he
of the
has got- he's
sometimes
got-
funky Wizards, but there that you'd have to move 2 guys to get the straight shot. If it was just one guy in the way, I'd be tempted by it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
And the
if
tentacle
like this
position
beast
from
or-
Craig's pretty good, so like
Yeah.
the dodges aren't guaranteed. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
Craig has left a straight up if he can get out of tentacles with a strength 4 guy, straight up to, a 3-up dodge
Yeah.
into hitting him with that
Yeah.
Chaos Warrior.
I think Rambo would love him to use as a wizard now. I mean, I think with wizards, you know, when you use a wizard, you got to think of who's retrieving the ball. Can we
Yeah,
make the ball safe?
yeah, exactly. And even more than the retrieval is if I do get the ball, like, am I just going to give it
Yeah.
up straight away?
Yeah. And again, he's going for the so-called easy target. He's going to be peeved off if this doesn't go down. He does. Well, no, he hasn't. Sorry, he's gone for that one. Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, because he can't. If that was an easy target blitz, I'd be so angry because he'd be left based up with the claw guy.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Okay.
every day of the week.
So it's all duds. Everybody's firing blanks.
But I suppose it keep well. I'd say usually being on the floor is safer, but he's got a player next to him.
Interestingly, as well, is like, if I wish that Craig's got guys had a frenzy guy, like, because you couldn't get away with stuff like that. Because leaving that movement 9 guy there, he could get blocked within 2 squares of the edge and then straight off the pitch.
Yeah.
But I never see Craig with frenzy guys, and I think they're very, very good. Just one in every team is just handy.
See, to me, I'd be dodging this Case Warrior and basing up the ball carrier.
I mean, it forces
to-
either the
just to
dodge
annoy
or the blitz.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like, he can't. Whatever happens, if that guy, if he stands up, he can't stay where he is. So it's
No.
worth it, and it's not worth a re-roll. But if you get away with it, why not? Forces the
I suppose.
blitz.
Oh, here we go. Here comes that dirty player.
Look at that, a non-assist
This is a bit risky.
foul. Yeah.
Wow. Never a fan of them. I mean, spend all that cash.
Yeah, like, if it's an
Yeah, he
armor
did it.
7 guy, I understand. War dancer on the floor, whatever. R1 dice day,
yeah.
play a thing on him, because then maths isn't on your side. But there, it's like hitting an armor 8 guy with mighty
Brick
blow, isn't
wall.
it? It's not really going to do much unless you get lucky.
Yeah, and you've got more chance of probably getting sent off.
Thing is, like,
Seems
Craig
like
doesn't really have
both are
to
terrified.
do much here. Like, Craig can, like, double mark the warrior and then just block him away, and then, like, blitz the Mino or something if he wants to.
Yeah. Here comes a beast, nicely in position. But I like it. It was a bit of a risk. And yeah, here comes the removal service.
Big
Well, hey.
pop a pump.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I don't think he's coming
and,
back. That's very quickly. Well, look at the bright side. That could have been a lot better piece.
Yeah. Craig's got an extra guy for
Like-
the next game.
Yep. Not that he needs it.
Oh god, yeah, and it was that. A bit dodgy, wasn't it? Because, like, the dirty player that obviously fouled, he went on the jump up guy, so it's just.
Yeah. Asking for
He's-
it.
He's banking a lot on that being a success. Luckily, he doesn't get punished in that.
Punished. Yeah. But yeah, first blood to Rambo. No surprise
Yep.
there. The surprise
2
is
players
took him
down
3
now.
turns. Yeah.
Unless, like, Tom's banking on by leaving the good guy off is to really ensure he does try and score in his half and then go overtime and then just go for the coin flip.
Maybe.
But it's very pessimistic to do that, isn't it?
I think when you build a wrestle tackle piece, and his main reason is to get the ball loose, and you don't have him on your defensive drive, to me that's just pointless. I know what it was. He wanted to put. I know why he did it, because he wanted 3 crap players on the LOS.
Yeah.
But, you know. And there's another stunt.
Yeah, just with a normal guy as well. Didn't have dirty player or anything.
No. But now he's got the numbers, he'll be quite happy to foul.
Yeah, it's a lot more safer now.
Yeah.
He can do a bit of bad damage back here,
Yeah.
Tom, now. A few guys based up.
Yeah.
Yeah, a cheeky little chain push here. Puts the extra assist on the beast.
Yeah. That's nicely played.
Well, actually, I think you probably get up and... I
Trunk
don't know. Yeah, but you have to move the beast first because of guard. So maybe
the
guard
guard
guy down in, stands up the dirty player, then 2 dices the beast. But it's not guaranteed because he has got block.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. He'll put the guard round there.
There you
There's
go.
that.
That's the 2 dice and the chain push to keep it nice and safe.
And he had frenzy as well. It's in case he didn't get him the first time.
Oh, wait up.
Oh,
Some
wait.
things happen.
Have a bit of that.
And because I'm watching,
Oh, he's
regen
back
doesn't
again.
work.
But it's only badly hurt. He's back next game.
I played a little bit at the start of the season with Undead, and I don't believe regen ever worked. Which is part of the great mental breakdown of this season, where I've gone, I'm not playing anymore.
I mean, sometimes it can help if you just have a break. Though, you know,
Yeah,
de-stress
as I was
yourself
saying
for a bit.
to Craig, I might be tempted to come back and do a late kind of halfling run or something, but
Yeah.
definitely it's come that time where I need to step away. It's amazing what you get done without fucking playing this.
Yeah.
Goes for that?
Again.
Suppose there's
You
2
can let-
assists, I suppose.
Oh. Casual 1 die. Have a bit of that. But yeah, I bet Drick is weeping. I bet Drick was thinking, yes, an injury. Hope he's missed next game. Unfortunately for you, Drick, he's back.
You're going to play the whole...
So-
It's definitely going to be Drick card, is it? The Eternal
it is,
Underdog,
yeah, it is.
Bernie.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I am the Eternal Underdog. But come on, you know it. We all know it.
Craig looks in a rough position now. Like, all these guys kind of, like, Tom's based them up pretty well. So he's suddenly down to having, like, what's that, 6 free players? So you're not going to be making as many hits this turn.
And that wizard. There's that wizard still.
Yeah. See, this
Here
is
we
like,
go,
now
he's
he's
on
on
his
this.
dollars.
This is where you want that dodge wrestle
Wrestle
kind
piece,
of guy, because Craig's going to be stretched a bit thin here. I mean, he can wrap round this right-hand side a bit and protect it more.
Chelsea's all says, I don't think Drick is worried. Well, I'll tell you what, I would be.
The amount of tackle Craig has does
Yeah.
put a bit more pressure onto Drick than what you'd think normally.
Yeah, and all that Paladin as well.
See, his blitz would still leave that guy at the back uncovered in order to respond here.
I'd be tempted, if I could, is to blitz on the case team. I'd blitz with the tentacle guy, maybe. Or then again, maybe not now.
Who's he blitzing with then? This guy onto the movement guy. That's quite a juicy target.
Yeah. And he's got him as well.
Yeah, I thought that
a bit of
movement guy is too good to be left, kind of to be hit.
Yeah, next to her.
But luckily he's all right again.
Wow. He's getting away with murder. Is Tominator at the moment.
Not a huge fan of that follow up, but I mean, I guess he's thinking it's a shit player.
Oh, jump up failed. Jump up failed.
Yeah.
Right, there's a shot on the ball here.
Yeah, a piece. Well, not a piece of piss. He needs to get that warrior down. Would be nice, but he's blocked, dodge,
He needs
stand
a 10
firm.
down, doesn't he?
But like I say, block, dodge, stand further. Strength 5 dodging out of tentacles isn't bad. Oh, and he straight up does it.
What was the other one?
Cheeky lucky pal.
See, I don't like that. I mean, was that a strength 5 piece? You want a strength 5 piece, was it? Why didn't you like hit with the other guy? Bring someone round, and then
Well,
could have
who are you
released...
bringing round? Maybe the movement 9 guy can come in.
Well, I'd bring the movement 9.
Yeah, movement 9 guy comes in, and that guy blocks him instead.
Yeah, and then you got to get a 2-hit dice with your bloody strength 5 piece.
Sure, but he would be strength 4, 5, 6 versus the warriors. No, 5. Yeah, he's not the +1 strength warrior.
He's strength 5.
And then you got the strength 5 can go in there with that beastman standing up and just 2 dice the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the downside is, if he hits him, doesn't put him down or anything, he's based up another claw mighty blow piling on guy.
Yeah, but come on, the chances are you're going to get the ball loose.
No, well, not necessarily. Although that being said, like that guy's also niggled, I think, that beastman. So if you did put him down, it's -1 movement.
And he hasn't got blodge. Oh, he's going for this. Oh, he gets it as well. Oh!
Oh, piss.
This will be alright though, won't it? Yeah.
Not if I'm. Yeah. Okay, that makes the
yeah,
right hand
she's
side
bad.
look a bit really rough for Craig now, because he can keep these guys. Got half of his team on this left hand side, and you can just leave one guy to base them up, force all the dodges, and then suddenly what you're 7 on 3 on that side, or 6 on 3.
I'm just looking at chat. Chelsea Zola says, "Don't think Drake is worried." Drake says, "I'm worried about Bernie." I don't think you are, Sunshine. Maybe worried about my
Playing it down. Yeah,
that's mine. I own that. That's my little piece. I am
you
the
need to stop
underdog.
begging it though every time.
Do you know why I do it though? It's so I don't get complacent. That's why I do it.
See,
I think,
that's
you know,
that's
a lot
the
of people...
shit thing about Frenzy. Like, right, I've had to follow up right on the strength 5 guy.
Hey, he's gonna keep trying to get rid of this pass. And
it looks so rough for Craig now. Like at the moment,
the referee feels sorry, I think. Drick saying Rambo should play as a tank. He focused too much on killing. Yeah. But you see, that's what they say about Castro,
I always
don't
find
they? It's all about the kill.
Yeah, but I always find what he does is in his quest for killing, is he separates his team too much.
Yeah.
And goes suddenly. It's like he's playing men down. I mean, what Craig can do is he can flip back to the left, and try and hold there instead. Bring all those guys back into play that he's missing.
I mean, when you got such a dominant force, like his Nagel, they should all be linked together, really, shouldn't they? All be like
It's what in Smite we call it like a death ball, where you just go as a big unit all the way down and then just roll over anything in your path.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here comes a Paladin.
This could be an Apo.
Oh yeah, I'm Apoing that.
I mean, he's thinking long game though. No. In Tom's defence, right, he is a claw mighty blow guy, but he's not one of it. It's not one of his top guys, and he's just thinking about this one game.
Yeah. Oh man, that hair.
If that's the piling on tackle guy,
Frenzy.
he'd have Apo'd it all day. But Craig's done a really good job of before he went for the tilt dodge, but of recovering here. That injury plus bringing all these guys back into play. I mean, at the moment though, there is a semi-decent wizard chance. Like he could have a go here.
I just
see where he puts this guy. Yeah, that's perfect. That's pretty cool.
I think I would have used that Apo,
Well, this is a straight up 2-up. I mean, a straight up 2-up dice on the ball here, isn't it? At the moment, that beastman at the back.
Oh, he's not having that. He's a ref. Ref's had enough of this shit.
That's fair enough.
I'm more happy now because Drick has said, "Oh my God, use your Apo." So Drick agrees with me. I'm always happy when Drick agrees with me. That means I must be saying the right thing. But yeah, it's like this beastman here is like Gaz, the ball carrier.
Yeah.
There. No one's blocking me. Try.
What is it?
Go
One go for it, 2 dice block.
Yeah.
It's not a blodge carrier either. He's going that way.
Yeah.
Cheeky foul appearance. I've criticised Craig so heavily for that foul appearance whenever I talk to him, and it's the first time I've seen it come into play in a fucking quarter-final, semi-final. What an arsehole.
Did he? Wow.
I'm surprised he went that way with the dodges, though. Instead of just, like, straight up going for the other guy.
Foul appearance didn't work, by the way.
Didn't it?
No, they just rewrote the first lot. What missed?
Oh, I saw something. Oh yeah, I had a bit of a funky dice thing. There you go. There's foul appearance.
To me, I would have been tempted to wizard it there. I know I didn't, but I'm thinking, you know what? If I wizard that there, can I somehow shield off my movement 9 guy or whatever movement he is, movement 8 guy?
Well, if he'd have wizarded, he wouldn't have had to blitzes. He could have dodged the 2-up guy up to make one half of the screen and then blitz through, probably with the Minotaur, so that I can bring one of these guys in to kind of do like the the triangle screen where Craig would have to go round long ways and he's got no fast players.
Because now that stroke of luck, and it was a stroke of luck because really most times than not that they go down with 4 dice. He's now he could be in a decent position because he's just going to move over here. I mean, he's what is it? Agility 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think if he's smart here, he'll be able to shield him off.
Yeah, he looks grim for Gnome now. You got a jump up guy to hit, maybe take out that dirty player.
He's dodged the bullet there. This is.
He needs jump up to work, and then he can pop the guy behind. What's happened?
Oh, he's rolled a 1 for his dodge on this ball carrier.
How am I always behind on these fucking games?
You're actually usually ahead of me. For some reason you've gone behind me. Don't know why.
You know why I've gone behind you, Bernie.
Yeah, players going bye-byes, I think. Best time. What we got here? Stunt. And he's piling on. I don't think I'd have piled on there.
No, because it double marks that other piling on guy, which makes Tom have to do some stuff. I mean, there's still a 2 dice on the ball with a dodge.
I mean, he was a dead player as well. It wasn't a crazy piece, but I suppose he didn't want to get hit by the. Nah, I think I'd have stayed up. I think because it's not like he's only got the 1 killer.
Yeah. Yeah, no, probably, especially with that guy being stunned. So.
Drift's going, stop piling on! Oh my god!
Yeah, yeah. But it's what Craig lives and dies by, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's served him well most times.
You cheeky bastard. Piles the blodger, 1 dice standard.
Yeah. Blodge overrated. I don't know what he's going to do now.
Does open up a piece of piss dodge backwards for the movement 9 guy. He dodges diagonally right backwards and then
foul
goes
appearance.
round.
Oh, he'll be cursing that because he wanted to freeze mana up.
It doesn't need to do it though.
Yes.
Like, he's got another easy hit on the ball.
Oh no, we've got wild animal. Oh, double 1.
Yeah, that's where I thought he'd go. Fucking hell. Followed by.
Wow. Oh, this is
He
unbelievable.
must be pissing glass right now.
I would be pissed. And typical, the 1 die block.
Yeah.
this is frustrating, isn't it? And people, I mean, Trippers on the PS4 was saying, "Oh, this game's all about luck," and we were saying, "Well, it's to do with skill as well." But when you see stuff like that, you sort of understand what he's saying, because that ball carry with 8 dice should be down now.
Yeah.
Talking about being down, there's someone else down.
I mean, like you can be as good as you want at this game, but the dice can just say no. It is. Yeah. It's.
Well, you know yourself, don't you? Obviously, you've had some.
Well, first
games.
round, I sacked the guy 6 times and never and then lost. Like.
Yeah.
It's what happens.
Yeah, it sure does. Now, be interested to see what target goes for here. I mean, you got to feel sorry for Tominator. He's not done much wrong, and the dice have just said, "Well, I'm sorry, mate."
No, except like if we go back to it again, if that's the wrestle guy, I think each time he's hit the carrier, he would have taken him down.
He's down
because he's done both down each time.
Yep. And that's it, is it? I mean, that if you don't want to be sympathetic, you can say, "Well, you know what? It's your fault, mate. You should have had your best defensive piece down."
Yeah.
And your mana's going down now. See ya.
Craig will give another hit up on the ball here if he's not careful, though. I mean, but it's getting to that stage of like if the ball carrier gets hit and the ball goes down, there isn't going to be anybody to pick it up anyway.
Yeah. To be honest, I might even just score now.
I don't. Yeah.
Can he shield him off? Then again, he ain't got no rerolls, has he?
No. Tominator's not. He doesn't have. I mean, he could just block the guy away, but again, it'd give up the movement 9 guy just as a 2-up dodge to hit the ball carrier. He's probably pondering it now.
I think it comes down to what happens with this hit, or if he does, or.
Or he could dodge and go round and towards the middle.
Word. It's another one.
Oh,
double one!
Oh no, where's that going? Oh, Craig, mate, you are not scoring this half.
And again, another conversation I had was it's funny how quite a lot's happening in this game. What we discussed earlier today is people saying about, oh well, if someone's on you and you're trying to score, you should blitz the person away. And people are like, well, if you agility 4 with a reroll, you don't fail it. And
well, no, I'm always a big fan of generally blitzing the guy off the carrier. Just especially not taking any chances.
Yeah.
But Craig was lucky there that guy was 1 square short before. He could have just gone and risked to go for it and scored. That guy that's just stood next to the ball, but I was just mapping it out, and he was 1 square short of being able to reach the end zone. Yeah, but then if Craig doesn't can the movement 9 guy reach? Yeah, movement 9 guy could reach and then score with the go for it if he can get away there.
Yeah. I mean, it could blitz. Oh, here we go. Talking about blitz. And he gets him. Oh no, isn't it? He's got dodge.
Yeah, I think I would have just tried to pick up the ball there. Yeah, Craig isn't scoring really. We're outside of an agility 2 long throw.
Yeah.
And to be honest, even if Craig doesn't score here, it's not necessarily a bad thing given all the knockouts.
Yeah. And he didn't get any babes, did he? And the dead player's not really done nothing.
And he won't get his LOS hits in. Like the cheeky free one you get.
Yeah. I mean, people are in chat. I mean, Irish Rambo is saying that is why you blitz the carry free, and Mutt says, yeah, because ones never happen. Yeah.
Oh, mate. I know. Ones happen all the time. All of the time. I never really noticed it as much as when I started playing Elves, and I was like, 2-up rerollable, eh? No, I'm failing that.
He's gone for the reroll there. Well,
it was a killer piece, so whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, Craig knows he's unrealistically going to score. I mean, not realistic to score.
Yeah, have this instead.
Cheeky bonus.
Yeah. But Tominator will be delighted that he's still got his wizard. Rambo
Yeah, I
isn't
think,
going to score.
that blitz is. I think I would have hit the movement 9 guy. He's who I'm worried about for Craig in the next half. Because even if he's down numbers, a movement 9 guy can just, with a wizard, can just fuck off and score.
Yeah. Well, we say movement 9. It'll be movement 8. Won't it? I keep saying.
Yeah. I've got for some reason.
But I think
nine.
the streamers. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
streamers
movement
know what
8.
I'm on about.
I think it might be when watching
There we
your
go,
game
that-
yesterday. All the fucking gut runners.
Yeah, this could be big. This is a pylon every day of the week, even on a Tuesday.
What, a pylon on the knockout? It's not.
I didn't think it was a knockout. I thought it was a stun.
I was going to say not with regen because they're both 4-ups to come back, and you could risk not getting the knockout. And that's what you get. No, because like I hate that because the injury and the knockout are the exact same roles for people with regen. So it's like you're just not going to get anything better. Unless, even if you killed him, if on a 4-up he came back. So for the purposes of this game, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I would have. I would definitely wouldn't have piled on there. I mean, with the highlight, I thought it was just like a stun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Stun, pile on.
Yeah.
By all means, but a KO guaranteed roll versus not getting a roll. How did it go for him? 2 stayed out.
Well.
How did it go for Craig? Some shitty bloke. Yeah. But he's got 2 mighty blow hits with claw on the line. He could do some damage.
It's a nicely balanced game. Again, though, a few errors coming in, a few bizarre choices. Like I said, as soon as I was knocked out, you can't pile on that. And you explained it perfectly why you don't pile on that.
I get it if he doesn't have regen, because you're like, fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's out. But with regen being exactly the same as a KO. But I'd understand it more. Like, in a war of attrition, you're like, oh, fucking KO could just come back, Like, if it's a normal team, you're like, oh, I could burn his apothecary now, or whatever.
Yeah. But, I mean, like I said, it should have gone for the Babes of the day player. That was a lot of...
So it's interesting that Craig
player.
values his sneaky get guy more than he does the blodge warrior. I mean, because he has got a tackle guy, so that blodge Sandfirm isn't necessarily going to be a given.
You can sort of think that this pile on piece here, Frizz Tigors, is going to go right for that tackle piece, stand firm. And now we've got this wrestle tackle piece on the pitch, and so his best defensive piece is going to be on the offense.
Yeah, I'd be curious, to talk to someone and go, like, was it on purpose, like, or was it just sometimes, I've accidentally left the best player, off before by going, when you cycle through your defenses and it puts a guy that you don't want on the bench. Yeah,
but I think he was on the bench all the time. That's the thing. I don't think it ever took him off. All I could think of is he didn't. If he brought him on, that means one good piece would have to go on the LOS, and I think that's why he decided not to. But to me, he is your best defensive piece. He's a very nice defensive piece. I would have probably maybe left a dead player off.
Craig's just got to be like a bang-on positional in this half. He's got a man up, but realistically, it might not be after the LOS blocks, and Tom is faster than him. So, kind of think about it a bit.
Tom has the speed, so he just basically, he should really be favourite with a wizard in tow.
Oh, piss.
There's a nice...
he's alright. Nice deep kick for Craig there. So, like, he's going to have time to respond. Like, he can't just... if it was a shallower kick, I'd be tempted with Tom to start rushing for the touchdown. Just bang it in.
Would you? I don't know. It's funny, isn't it? Because
I would with the wizard and with 2 players to come back. I'd be tempted. I mean, see how it goes. Obviously.
Oh, he's gone.
He
straight
re-rolled
for
it.
that.
He re-rolled it.
Why would you? Oh man. Oh no, foul appearance. And this is the problem when this is the problem, isn't it? When you go on a blodge stand fairmet, and if you fail, he can just hold everybody up.
Yeah, he's the equivalent of when I play when I necros and stuff, and people just keep hitting like the golems. It's just like, yeah, please keep hitting the golems because it could go the worst it can for you if you don't knock him down.
Bring your friends with you.
Mm.
Oh God, man. This is
a lot of hits going back
at
Tom here. Obviously, that's the shit thing. I would have been almost tempted to ignore that stand firm guy and just hit from the other side, and then just kind of start trying to lap down there. Because I think Tom's got a finite amount of time.
I don't like. I mean, we've all done it. We've all been drawn like this, but I don't know. Oh, where's he going with him? He does know he's not playing against Wood Elves, doesn't he? Nothing's going to go bombing around the side and sack his ball carrier. He's not playing Drake. That seems again
He might be sending up for handoffs and stuff later on in the time.
Yeah, good luck with that with all the 7 presents.
Yeah, depending on where Craig puts them.
Well, it's going to be all over the place by the looks of it. And yeah, there's your killer going down. And if he gets broken, you're in trouble. Nope, it's fine.
Yeah, because your temptation would have been like, you hit him. If you're going to hit him, you don't re-roll the foul appearance. You save it for the dodge away.
I just thought, first turn, it's not double skulls, and you're re-rolling it. I just... I mean, I'm sure we've all done it before, but in a big game like this, a big semi-final...
Well, sometimes greed kicks in, doesn't it? You're like, I've really wanted that guy down. I don't want to be stuck here.
Yeah.
Let's say, if this guy goes out, like now, like your best sacker, you know, has had no impact on the game and just immediately goes.
Yeah, don't pile on Craig. Just well done.
Doesn't need to here. He can start using his higher strength can really start making a difference here. The shit thing is you have to block with the beast, really, to try and get the Mino down. And if he really stupid, that'd be... But luckily, both have block.
Right, this will be interesting to see how he does this.
I think he'll play passively again.
Tom's just got to slow it down a bit here. It's quite funny because when I was listening back to your stream, he was complaining that I was taking 3 minutes, and I'm a champion for 2 minutes. Yeah, because it's a bloody playoff semi-final.
Yeah, well, you have to imagine the amount of thought that you have to put in for something that's that complicated. Might be what somebody that's not as good as the game is has to put in for normal games. You know, so there's an argument for both sides.
Oh, there is an argument. I can play both. But fuck me, I mean, how long did that game take? It was an age.
Too long. I almost died.
Yeah. And you see, and if it was 2 minutes, that would have been a problem. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, boy, this strength 5 piece is in trouble. Oh god, he's going to re-roll this, and if he misses, we'll weep if that happens.
Just has to take it. Just has to take it. Doesn't take it.
Well, I'm just.
Oh, it's a good. It turns out to be a good re-roll. Like, so. I mean, I wouldn't have re-rolled it, but
is it though?
Now it looks nice.
Is it a good re-roll?
Yeah, in the sense that like that's not going to be a DP near the when he wants to switch the ball now, if he does want to do it.
Oh, he's got 1 re-roll for the full. Oh my word. That is. I mean, it's turned out well for him. I get that, but Wow.
Mm.
You're
Pressure's on and stuff. So
that I think Drick said that earlier in the chat. He thinks maybe they're both very, not scared but panicky because it's a big game. The winners have got a chance to get into the World Cup. There's a lot more money if you come in
and
the final.
the type of teams that are involved, where they could both
Yeah,
snowball. Everybody's a bit tentative. I mean, Craig's obviously been a bit more aggressive, but like Tom knows that like the injuries will start stacking up. He has to kind of, if he gets men advantage versus a slow team, it's interesting.
Oh,
You,
Red
like
Knight!
just cash. I just can't.
Yeah, he'll
For
be
fuck's
alright.
sake.
He's alright though. Regen saves him.
Now it's looking good for Tom again. It swings like turn by turn. This does, and that's the danger of like the claws everywhere. Is that shit just keeps happening.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point what Drick and Wolf are saying. They're both saying he's re-rolling them because he's saying this is the drive.
Yeah,
I am banking on saving re-rolls for anything else. It's this drive or
yeah. He wants to win it now because it's against him to go long as especially with Craig not scoring.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of giving him his chance, and he's still got a wizard in the bag, so he can start to look at a semi-side cage potato-like play, and just if he gets in real trouble, wizard him and carry on.
Yeah. You think if he gets 2-3 plays in position later on, he might try attrition fireball or something just to slow a few of them down, maybe? Oh dear. Interesting that one of them's using his rerolls, the other one isn't. And he's got 4 rerolls. I would have probably rerolled that because you're down on numbers, and you need to start getting these.
He's got another hit on him though. That's why he's not rerolled it.
Yep. That worked out well. And that wasn't with Claw, but I don't know. It's I mean really, Tominator shouldn't really lose from here.
It's definitely back in his court. Yeah,
definitely back in his court. It's
definitely. Craig's a lot down, backs against the wall. He's soon going to be out positioned.
And he's slow as well. That's the key, isn't it? He's just lost another Pestigo, so he's down to 2 Pestigos.
Yeah. Movement's becoming a massive issue.
Yeah. So really, Chaos just have to be smart here, and they should win the game, dare I say. But you cannot re-roll this last. You just can't re-roll this last. Re-roll now. Otherwise, well, he's going for that piece again. He's got him this time.
Yeah, well, that leads to a lot of things. Then suddenly the beast can get hit.
Yep.
I think Craig's lost this.
Yeah, can totally understand why the pylons come in. Oh, he's got him as well! And the Chaos is showing the Nergal that they are the kill team. But the regen is kicking in every time, ain't it? But, oh man, I tell you what, if I'm Chaos now and I lose this game, I would be sick as a parrot.
Yeah.
I really would. I'd be sick.
I bet he's getting the feeling in the stomach now where he's like, I've got this. You just don't fuck up now, and it's kind of in your court.
But sometimes though, that's when you get the pressure, isn't it? When you think, shit man, I'm gonna win this. Because like, fucking hell, just gotta make sure I don't fuck up now. But the Chaos are in such a good position. It's nothing stupid. I mean, how many Nergal pieces left? 4?
1, 2, 3, 5 with the stun guy.
Yeah. So, a bit of a shock. Can we call it a bit of a shock? I don't know. Give Tom.
Yeah, it's kind of a shock in a way, but Tom had the tools to kind of deal with it. I mean, it's a double one that did Craig, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know all about them, don't you? So you know you can sympathise. But this, I mean, the same happened with Blade yesterday, wasn't it? Double one. There we go. So
Can't really pile on here because you need people standing.
yeah, that's it, isn't it? You can't. You've got to have a person next to the beast as well, so the beast doesn't go stupid. So, but this is tough. This is tough going.
Sorry, I've just got a load of messages coming through.
So, yeah, everyone in chat seems to be saying good game now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never over till it's over, but all it takes is something crazy to happen.
Craig has got the plus agility guy to try and make something happen. It'd be nice if that was two heads instead of foul appearance to make him like effective agility 5, but
yeah.
He just needs to just slow and steady march up, isn't it? You know, worst comes to worst, you lightning bolt anybody that comes at you.
Yeah. Drick saying I think Craig is losing this because he's out positioning because of the greedy piling on.
Yeah. He's slow, and sometimes you need to recognise the qualities of the other team. Is that he thinks, oh, I'm going to win the bash fight, you know, because it's kind of two bash teams, but Tom did have a load of tools to kind of just go, right, I'm just going to keep trying to draw him out. What?
Yeah, that's it. It's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my fucking god. What? You so dominated, and you've given this guy right at the back a chance to take your ball off you. True, you know, he still has to get the ball, even if you just take him down, but oh my word. And you're not re-rolling that. You can't re-roll that.
Not with your only one re-roll. Craig can do a little something here. Because he can leave the beast. I'd just strand the beast. Don't even bother hitting with him, but keep him timing up the guys.
Keep him there. I mean, he's given Rambo a chance here, and Rambo had no right to have a chance. He realised at the last minute. Oh dear. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look, re-roll that. Oh, and he has the same problem as Thingy did. And then we could get surfed. In fact, he will get surfed.
Was that both go for it?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was kind of tempted to come the other way with the agility guy. And like come round the back, but it's hindsight, isn't it? Oh shit! The basing up's happening.
Well, he's throwing the last. He's just,
well, the thing is now, if the guy goes down, Craig gets just straight out.
Yeah. But again, it's to me, it's frustrating that the guy makes a mistake and he hasn't punished. It's amazing how many times you see a guy make a mistake and he's never punished. But you see, Tominator can say the same in the first half. Where Rambo left his guy and he didn't get punished. So but this is getting surfed. Has to get surfed.
Yeah.
Yep. I see you, Jimmy. Crowd not happy. They're not happy that he didn't get the ball loose. Oh. And he regens as well. Well, the regens worked.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
This is kind of it now.
Yeah. Oh. I suppose now, for Tominator, it's like, okay, I think I've got this game won.
Yeah.
So I've got to make sure I don't lose players now.
Yeah, damage mitigation. What's the fastest player Craig's got left? That guy there. I mean, actually, you know,
Get there.
that's kind of a bit weird because that guy can dodge back 2 up, go through 2 up, and still hit the carrier.
Hmm.
Yeah, Craig's still got a chance here if he just dodges back left, then goes through between the 2 players and hits them again.
Yep. Yep, one. Oh my god, here we go. This is ridiculous. And he gets it. Are you right? Oh no, it's oh, he's got blodge. Oh, he's got blodge.
Yeah, I've got blodge.
He's got a proper ball carrier. Oh, that'll be doing Rambo, isn't it?
Both guys have had some shit dice on hitting the carriers.
Yeah, they both have. And, fuck, mate. Oh, wow. Go on, man.
He's off. He's like, fuck you.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. I mean,
So you can't, like, these
yeah.
things you
I like
wanted
this.
to see, like the ball carrier go down to make the game interesting. When it's a lot of failures,
Yeah.
like to me, it always drains me.
Yeah. I like that though. I like the use of the wizard. Won't taking any risks. I'd be gutted that it didn't. I'd be gutted that it didn't get the thing down, but
Shit using those blocks, those rerolls on the blocks earlier, though, because then you could have risked the one go for it with a reroll. But you know, you're really kind of scared of anyone.
yeah. I mean, this ball's not safe because it didn't break his armor.
So he can reach still.
Yeah, 2 pieces can reach at the moment. Razzle says he should have took the GFRs. Yeah, but it's an awkward one, isn't it?
At least one,
'Cause you
so
see
he
so
can't
many-
so he can't get hit, and then you
Yeah.
blitz or you dodge, whatever.
But you see, he has got these nice pieces, these 2 heads, and you can just move them. I like this. This is a good play from Tominator. So he's done that, and now he can put his guard piece there, and and then obviously his movement 8 piece can go around as well. This is where 2 heads instead of Alperians would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. Really.
Yeah,
Like
makes it a 4 up, 2 up.
that. Yeah.
Might even be worth dodging the dirty player to make
that's-
the little triangle.
I would be. Yeah. I think I'd be tempted to dodge and try and stamp on it.
No, because if he gets sent off and for like nothing, then
Yeah,
it's the same situation. But whereas if he'd have
I
put
know.
him like same level as the movement 9 guy, but like 1-2 squares across, it would have made up the dodges really hard.
Here we go. Oh dear. Oh, this is he'll be doing his nutting. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? You know, I mean, it's like this ball carrier deserves to go down. because
It so pisses me
Just
off
not
because
protecting
I had a team of Blodge versus the Lizardmen against one tackle, and just the pals rained down upon me.
yeah. Wolf Barker said foul appearance is a terrible pick.
It's not the best there. 2 heads would have been better for both offensive and defensive purposes.
Yeah. To be honest though, now they would have saved him because he couldn't get him down. I think Rambo's going to be frustrated, isn't he? I mean, I think, was that 12 dice? 4, 8? Is it 12 dice? Is that on the
No,
right
I think it's 6, isn't it? Oh, well, no, he's hit him 3 times, isn't it, with the reroll?
Yeah, we reroll. Yeah, so 12. 12 dice and not got him down. That's going to be frustrating. I mean, though, if you're Drick or me, you're not worried about Tominator. If you're letting these guys have all these hits on your ball carrier, I tell you what, you give these sort of hits to me or Drick, and that ball's coming loose. We ain't going to take 12 dice to get that ball loose. I'll tell you that right now. But he obviously has the firepower to just destroy our team, so that's what he'll be planning on. But yeah, I wouldn't be scared to play this guy, I'll be honest, if he's going to play and give us chances like that. Because it's funny because he's done some good bits, but he's just not looked after his ball. It sort of gives me the impression, I've got the job done, we've got other numbers, he's only got a few plays left, he can't get me, I'm safe.
Complacency, it's just complacency.
Yeah. And maybe Tominator, you know, whoever he plays in the final, he's going to have to tighten that out.
Yeah. But he's going to be
Otherwise,
presented with a different style of game.
Yeah.
But I said to you, like, Tominator is good, but he's unconventional. Like, he played well to get himself in that position, but obviously he gets the double one, you know, Craig does. But when he is in that position, he can have lapses a little bit. Yeah.
But we know he's going to make the final. So,
he is.
Bar something crazy. And good luck to him, you know.
Well, I mean,
it's good to see new people in the finals.
Again, it's a free up. He can hit the ball carrier again. Go on, you can't.
Fourth time lucky. He's got him this time. He's finally got him. Wow. Has he got enough movement to pick the ball up?
No.
Oh, he hasn't got enough movement.
No. Well, it's a. Yeah, he's got to blitz and pick up the ball.
It's like Nuffles playing with him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can get the ball loose, but you're not getting... Because if you had one more piece of movement to pick the ball up, it's like, well, you can hit me, but the ball could go out.
Yeah, and if you fail the pick up, then the ball could go out, you know.
Here we go.
Just a bare minimum that was needed.
Yeah.
So a 1 in 9, and it goes to overtime. Well, yeah, 1 in 9, it goes to overtime in theory, but when have we ever seen that happen?
Yeah. Here we go.
Boo.
And he gets it. Boo.
Didn't think he deserved that touchdown. Like, as a hypercritical. No, I've got nothing against Tom and stuff, but, like, you know, Craig deserved to stall that out by getting that many hits on him.
I mean, I could understand it if it was like a Wood Elves or a Rats or something speedy. And he's got a few pieces
something
left,
where there's high movement and high agility, so your ball carriers, it's going to be a real struggle not to get him hit. But you're playing Nurgle. Yeah. You can stop Nurgle hitting your ball carrier. Yeah,
it's one of the slowest races. And if you can't protect your ball against them, you're going to have a problem in the final. That is for sure. Unless, obviously, you know, your attrition just wipes them out. But the dare play goes on. Now, which nice piece is he going to put on the line? It's got to be the guy.
I mean, Craig, you could get the Riot, because these guys, do they have any? They don't have a stadium enhancement, so there's a slight chance.
Yeah.
So is there one last bit of drama?
Much saying I'm getting a headache watching this one. Razzle says it's not even that they're Nagel, it's that there was basically just one piece that had a chance to hit the ball and he consistently fails to defend against him. Yeah, he's bang on. He's bang on.
If you can't stop a bloke, and if you don't respect the fact he's got built-in dodge and +1 agility, so making it a 4-up is the best he did, and a 4-up with a reroll 75% chance, like, you're giving somebody a 75% chance to hit the carrier.
Yeah. But it's like I said, I've got nothing against Tominator either. It's just we just call it as we see it, and congratulations to him. You know, if unless it's
the results matter, isn't it? It's just if it's a game that's on, like a featured game, we're commentators, analysts, whatever you want to call it, you're going to say, well, this is what's wrong with it, because otherwise we're going to have nothing to talk about. And I'll just make weird sex jokes if I have nothing to talk about. So it's always best if there's something interesting.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, if they do something fantastic, we'll call that as well. We'll say, "Wow, that was an amazing play." You know, it's not just the negative things we pick up on. It's the good stuff as well. And here comes injuries now. It doesn't really matter. The Mano, oh, the poor Mano. Hi there. Hi, Mano.
His Mano's not going to get hit, is he? Oh yeah, he is. He's still got that one guy left.
Unless he goes stupid. Hey, Mano's alive. Oh, he's gone for the Lorna. Lorna says, nah, you're alright. We'll let him live. I must admit, I was surprised he didn't actually use his blitzer to try and deck the Mano.
Mano's not a big thing for Tominator's team. It's like the icing on the cake.
Throw at the Mano. Throw at the Mano's head. Yeah! Quality. I'd have done exactly the same. Throw at the Mano.
There it is.
So,
there
it is then, lads.
A bit of a weird game that was. Like,
yeah.
I had more fun commentating your one. That one I found a bit.
Well, thanks. Yeah, Man and Drix will be an interesting one.
Yes, I bet me and Craig will have a go at that. We're pissing ourselves.
Yeah, and it's 6-0 to the Wood Elves, but Bernie's playing
6-6 or something.
Oh dear, but that's the but at least he'll get a chance in the Invitational. Will Rambo? So he's got one more chance to get a World Cup ticket. So
what's the Invitational?
And basically, the most successful Nagel coach, the most successful Xbox coach over all the seasons with the most points, got an invitation.
Okay.
So he's
so I'm not in that then.
The best 8 players.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Why you have to be like proper Stonewall Jackson? Me going, oh no, there might be a chance. You're like, no. It's all right then. Instant.
I don't want to give you hope. So the top 8 players. Sorry, I'll rephrase it. The 8 most consistent players in the playoffs of all the seasons are actually in the playoffs. So me and I'll be joining Rambo in the Invitational. So
God, if you're in there, fuck's sake, how have I not got in there?
No, I'm on the PS4, mate, not the Xbox.
Oh, fair dues.
So there you go. You see, so right there. But we'll be flying the flag. We'll be flying the flag for the thing is. And funnily enough, there's a chat on Discord, and one of the PC guys like, oh well, can you please give me a console player first round? So it's already started.
Oh right, that's the thing, is it?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what it is with them, and and Arzawin's in it as well. So I can't wait to see Arzawin rip to shreds some of these PCs.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
Yeah. He's the real deal. He's our equivalent of Drick on the PS4, 4-time champion.
Is he Spanish as well?
He is Spanish as well. Yeah.
What do they put in the fucking water over there?
I don't know what it is, but the Spaniards know their shit.
Get out of the house, Spaniards! You're spending too much time on this game. There's a whole world out there.
Yeah. Well, he says he gave you 14 dice on the ball. It's a shame, and he did.
Yeah, it was shocking, really. Like for such a dominant position, like you can't defend it. whatever, he's won, so well done in that sense. But the second half of that drive was very questionable.
Yeah, and that's the frustrating thing. I mean, Rambo said these things happened. They said no, and yeah, he's right. They just said no. I mean, he would have scored on his drive if he didn't roll 1-1. But then again, you know, hypercritically, like we've said before, he could have blitzed the guy off him to make sure.
Yeah.
Because then he'd have had to roll 4-1s probably to mess that up. So I don't know. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. You know, Rambo's a very popular guy, and I know a lot of people wanted him to get through and represent.
He's a popular guy with always the most unpopular teams in the league because because they're just always horrendous. But he lives and dies by his play style, doesn't he? Like his always piling on, always hitting, trying to kill things. You know, it will win a lot of games, but it does drag you out of position.
Yeah, but he has won a championship though. That's what people forget. He has won doing this style, you know. So you know, he lives by the sword, dies by the sword, and you know, and that's fine, you know. It is what it is, isn't it? And that's just the way it is. So yeah, so there we go then. So he goes through. So just one more.
I think this is Tominator's first big run in it as well, isn't it? I don't remember him getting very far into it because he was a prolific Skaven guy. But yeah, so well done for Tom. This is your first big thing. On to the final.
And I think he's back as Rats this for next season as well, isn't he? And Rats are good. I've had a lot of fun with my Rats. So good luck to him on that as well. You know, so we'll see who he plays. I don't know when I'm going to be playing my game. It'll either be tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm just waiting to see how I can juggle both my playoffs because I don't really want to play them both the same day.
Do it, I'll make you a man.
I did that last time. I did that in the quarterfinals. I did one after the other.
There you go then. So you can do it.
But my second game was shocking. I was lucky to get through. I played terrible. You would have probably walked off stream. It was that bad. So I don't want to do that again. So we'll see, but we'll give you all a notice. So I know a lot of people want to see it streamed. I'm sure we'll try and play the game when people can watch it. It'll be a laugh, and if I don't go through Tom, I'll try and take as many of these fuckers with me, including that strength 4 war dancer.
I think you should induce Morg, and he's your ball carrier, and just go to the war dancer. Have a go at that.
Yeah, but he's got a street ball on it. That's the problem.
Well, fuck it. Make it 3 dice uphill. Hope he doesn't get a push.
It would be funny though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there's Morg running down the pitch, flipping everybody off. All right.
You can imagine Blade my gut running going, the ball, and he's like, fuck off, slap him out of the way. I've got this.
No, just dragging war dancers on his ankles.
None of this 5-5 shit. I'm just gonna stall it till turn 8.
Yeah, turn 8, 1-0. Job's a good one.
Yeah, but there you go. Anyway, thanks for Scott for coming on. It's always a pleasure when you're in the chat with me. Always a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Sorry about being a little bit distracted in the second half. Just had a lot of phone calls going on.
Not a problem, mate. Real life happens. Well done to Tom. Congratulations, buddy, into your first final. And yeah, we'll see you next time. So take care, Lucky Rambo. Good luck in the Invitational.
Yeah, Lucky Rambo. Well done, Tom. Toodle pip.
Yep, well done. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.